Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
I get it, I get it. But we were speaking about it, any stories, anything you can say, Webbie, Boosie, anything you can speak about when it comes to knowing them.
Man, I got a gang of stories, man. Like, um, nigga probably be like, that bitch don't forget that. Hey, all right, something that's like the movie. I remember we used to be going to shows and everything was cool until one day we was getting on stage and one of the Webbie people had punched one of the Boosie people, just snuck him out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't know what the fuck was going on. So we all started fighting on stage. We ain't even do the performance. Like,
By what year was this?
This like 04, 05, maybe.
Like Savage Lifetime?
No, this like between. This like right out the gangster. This right before gangster music. Okay. This like right gangster music, like around that area. You know what I'm saying? So like, we ain't even finished the show because it was so heated with what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like when we found out later why what was going on, it was some street shit that had happened, and one of Webbie cousins had came to the show to see bro, and he snuck him, and then he ran from him. You know what I'm saying? So then. Cause I ain't gonna say his name, but the guy he snuck, he a big dude, like huge. So he's somebody to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? So after he snuck him, he ain't really want to fight. I guess he felt like he got his lick back. But the big nigga, boo people wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? So we all went outside.
You was fighting too?
It was more like, yeah, we was all fighting at one time, but. You know how like it's a group of people, you can't really pick your licks like you want to. So
but you got one off. Did you hit somebody? Did you?
I can't really remember. I just remember when he hit him on stage. We all just kind of fell in the melee, and security went to breaking it up, and then we went outside. See, when we went outside, ain't nobody to fight. It was like some soap opera shit. We just out there like, cause it's like we family like. So you ain't engaging as fast as you would a nigga you don't like or a stranger, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that shit ain't had nothing to do with none of us, you know what I'm saying? That shit was some entourage shit, you know? None of the real artists ain't had nothing to do with Webbie, nothing to do with Boosie, nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was like, but you fall for your people, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga was just, and I ain't gonna lie, Boosie had just got out the hospital from just getting diagnosed with diabetes. So he was a lot smaller than what his natural weight was, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know, he got a temper, so that nigga was out there pissed off, like he wanted to fight everybody in a rage, but it's like, we wouldn't let him fight nobody because we know he wasn't like really healthy, you know what I'm saying? It was just a fun ass situation because Webbie was taking money out his pocket that he just got from the show and was like, he'll bet money on his cousin that he'll beat anybody up out there. I'm like, hold up, who? Are you making broad statements? He like, shit, for anybody, I ain't gonna lie. That's what you know, you'll realize in Baton Rouge, like, you might think you're a real nigga, but you gonna meet another real nigga, and then it's about who gonna back down and is it really worth it to you? You know what I'm saying? Because wasn't nobody backing down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was crazy as a bitch, bro. That shit was funny. Then when we start going on other shows, it'll carry on. Like, we'll still be into it, but we still gotta go do shows. So, like, once we'll be on two separate sides of the stage, and you know how like it's gangster music, so they rapping one part, but we rapping to each other instead of the crowd. Like, you ain't about what you be talking about. You know what I'm saying? We into it like that, you hear me? The crowd looking at us like, what the fuck wrong with them niggas, you hear me? But Turk and Mary ended up cleaning that shit up there. Like, man, y'all fucking the money up, man. Like y'all got to get back to the money. You know what I'm saying? And it was like some brother family shit. Like, it was back good out there.